Reboot Gaming.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Gamertag, and once again, thank you for joining my channel. Today, just want to talk about what Phil Spencer said yesterday, and hopefully that he was trolling us, and of course, yesterday was April Fool's Day. So, I honestly don't think he was fooling around. I don't think he was basically lying, but we never know. I know a couple months ago he suggested that the Xbox One, he would love to see the system get upgraded instead of upgrading the consoles every 5 years, because you already know how technology is. You know, technology progress every day. You know, we can look at smartphones, we can look at TVs, television, we look at everything electronically, tablets, everything gets upgraded within the year. Consoles get upgraded every 5 years, and am I against it? I'm not against it. I'm not against upgrading my console, because I would love to have the best experience. That's why I am kind of a little jealous of PC gamers, because I saw the 4K visuals, but I know how much it costs. It's really, really, really expensive if you want the best, you know. But if there's a way, if we can upgrade our consoles to at least have a deadlocked 1080p 60 frames per second games, that I would love. I will upgrade. I don't mind spending a couple $100, you know, to give us an option. As long as that we feel that they didn't alienate the brand. As long as you know, if they give us a choice to upgrade our consoles instead of buying a new console, then I'm fine with that. As long as we get the same exact experience from the older version to the newer version. As long as that they don't have us buying two different versions, because that's just more work on the developers, and it costs more money, time, and resources to do that. But if, like I said, if we can upgrade, and plus if we buy the same game, you know, you don't have to buy different versions of the game if it's the same game. But if it works in the original Xbox One and it works in the upgraded Xbox One with no problems, then I'm for it. And with Sony coming out and saying that they're gonna have a PS 4.5, meaning that the 40 million consumers that already bought the PS4 are gonna have to go and buy another PS4, in which I think is kind of fucked up. It's kind of anti-consumer, and I don't see enough videos in this community shitting on Sony. But whenever Microsoft does stuff like that, when they, you know, this is why it's not good to go first. Every time Microsoft do something first, they like to be the first doing something, and it always, you know, fucks them in the ass. And when Sony come out and do you know, and I guess do what Microsoft tried to do, but do it in a better way, of course they get an attaboy, they get a pat on the back. But you know, Microsoft is in a position right now that they need to go balls to the walls. They need to try to one up Sony, because Sony is I won't say Sony is their only competitor, because we already know Steam is also Microsoft's competitor. You know, you got Windows 10 versus Steam. You know, let's don't forget that. Let's don't forget that. But on the console side, it's Sony versus Microsoft. But if you want to look at the whole entire ecosystem, Steam it's a lot of Steam users out there. Don't get me wrong. It's a lot of Steam users out there. And this is probably why Microsoft is trying to be very serious and trying to concentrate more on their Windows 10. You know, getting a whole bunch of people to switch over to PCs. But their little strategy that they are doing right now, I don't know what they're doing. I know for a while Phil Spencer has been praised upon. A lot of people love him more than Don Matcher, because Don Matcher said a lot of questionable things before he just up and left the Xbox department. But Phil Spencer, I'm still a big fan of him. I like you know, a lot of the decisions that he made this generation. But these past couple of months, it's been kind of questionable, because a lot of the Xbox owners, such as myself, been gaming on the Xbox since 2001, whenever the OG Xbox came out. Been a big fan. You know, I love their games, man. They had a lot of great games, man. Been gaming on 360, gaming on Xbox One. If you think about it, every generation the Xbox grows in the fan base. You know, because the last time I checked, the original Xbox sold, I think, like about 24, 25 million. 360 sold by 80 something million, and right now the Xbox One is outpacing the sales of the Xbox 360. So I'm not sure what route is Microsoft trying to go, but I really hope they're making a right decision. I really hope they know what they're doing. As long as I can still buy my Xbox every generation, I'm fine. But if Microsoft, if they ain't trying to one up and trying to counter strike what Sony is trying to do, then I don't know. Maybe they're waving the white flag. Maybe I really just don't know. It's stupid and it's sad. It really is. Do I love my Xbox One? Yes, I really like my Xbox One. But whenever the PS4.5 comes out, and whenever I see a lot of these multiplats looking a lot better than the Xbox One, don't get me wrong. I love my Xbox One. Great games look great, but if I see a significantly better looking multiplat game on the PS4.5, in which I buy all my multiplats on the Xbox One, I'm going to go out and buy a PS4.5 and play majority of my games on the PS4.5. That's basically why game on majority is multiplats. So if Microsoft ain't trying to do nothing about this and Counter Strike, then they shoot themselves in the foot again. And last time I checked, Phil Spencer suggested it. I don't understand. He suggested it, and he came back and he backtracked it. He said he's not a big fan of the Xbox 1.5, Xbox 1.5. He's not a big fan of it, and he basically said he'd rather just you know, if you're gonna upgrade the console, he might just do another Xbox, I guess another generation Xbox console. I don't know. Some of the stuff that he's saying is not making sense, and like I said, I really hope he knows what he's doing, because right now a lot of the Xbox fans is kind of confused, because a lot of us don't know what is in store or what is next for the Xbox brand within these coming up few years from now. We know Sony's going to always be on the market because they are relevant. A lot of people know what PlayStation is, and in order for Xbox to compete, they have to Counter-Strike and one up PlayStation. They got to one up Sony. But if they're going to sit back and let the NX and the PS4.5 just outperform them as far as specs wise, as far as everything, then then maybe this might be a sign that Microsoft is phasing out the Xbox brand. I don't know. Y'all help me out in the comment section. I really don't know. This is really a response video to a nxtgen720 because he made a video a while ago, and he made a lot of good points, and it just got me want to think what the hell Microsoft has in store next. And like I said, I don't know. All I know, the NX is coming out this year. I'm really excited about it. You know, of course, I'm a huge Nintendo fan. I've always been a Nintendo fan. Always been a Nintendo fan at heart. And of course, we're gonna have better looking games on the NX. And I really hope that Microsoft come out and do something. Otherwise, it's gonna be a lot less Xbox One sales than the Wii U. Just being honest. But like I say, that's basically all I have to say. Y'all just give me y'all thoughts and y'all opinions in the comment section below. How y'all feel about this situation? Do y'all think Microsoft is slowly phasing out the Xbox, or do y'all think they got something else in store for us? Y'all just give me y'all thoughts in the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and once again, this is your boy Gamertag 27. Y'all have a good day.